Hey, good morning. It's Mark here with another morning rant. Hey, for those of you who are on TikTok and you want to catch the full video, you can go to Facebook on One Morning Rants and watch the full video. But right now, you're going to get a 3 minute snippet. All right, people, let's get into it. So, it's funny to me. It's funny to me.
Is she really one of this country's great legal minds? One way to know, one indication would be her LSAT scores. The LSAT is not a knowledge test. It measures logic and reasoning ability, and no one doubts it's an accurate measure of those things, which predict legal skills. And that's why top law schools have long used that test. So how did Kentaji Brown Jackson do in the LSAT? Sorry, you're not allowed to ask, because asking is racism. Watch.
After Judge Jackson's name was announced,
So is Kentaji Brown Jackson.
Tucker Carlson on his Fox News program ignored her nearly 9 years on the federal bench and instead wondered about her scores on the LSAT.
You do not hear substantive legal arguments about her actual decision-making process coming from these people. All they've got is the racism. They want to go about the LSAT scores.
I'm not going to curse because it's Sunday and I'd get fired. But can you talk about why what Tucker Carlson just said is so repugnant?
And they have implied you were solely nominated due to your race and not for other factors. Apparently, some have even claimed that you need to show your LSAT scores to determine whether you are a top legal mind. This is incredibly offensive and condescending.
It's repugnant. It's incredibly offensive. She's a top legal mind. Shut up. We don't have to show you proof. You're not allowed to ask for proof.
So, it's funny to me. It's funny to me how no one asked to see Amy Coney Barrett's LSAT scores or Kavanaugh's SAT scores. It's funny to me how no one gets to ask about their SAT scores, but it's funny how Barack Obama, they want to see his college transcripts. Kentaji Jackson Brown, they want to see her scores on the SAT test. What the hell is going on here? Why are they so interested in seeing only black persons or black people's college test scores? It's funny to me. So here we got people, instead of going over her jurisprudence and her judicial philosophy, they're questioning her SAT scores. Why? Why do they do that? Instead of questioning her jurisprudence or her judicial philosophy or what she feels about certain federal cases, no, what they're doing now is Rafael Cruz is asking her about critical race theory, as if that has something to do with her jurisprudence on the bench. Are kids racist? Are children racist? He asked her about a damn coloring book or whatever it was a couple of hours ago. Why are they so hell-bent on trying to label this woman as a person who is not intelligent, who did not graduate from Harvard? And I think that's why Harvard gets so many Supreme Court justices, because if you don't graduate from Harvard, it's like you're not a legal scholar. But you got legal scholars from all other walks of life that have went through all other colleges. But somehow Harvard gets the one. So if you didn't graduate from Harvard or Yale, you're not considered a good top Supreme Court justice. This woman has proven herself. She was voted on just a few months ago, if not over a year ago, to sit on this the Federal Court of Appeals in D.C., which is a stepping stone. The Federal Court of Appeals is a stepping stone to the Supreme Court. It's not saying that everybody that's been a Supreme Court goes through the Federal Court of Appeals. No, but it's a good part of your resume to have. It's like back in the beginning of America, being Secretary of State was a stepping stone to the White House. Because you're pretty much, as a Secretary of State, you're pretty much the president overseas, because you're speaking for the president, you're speaking for the United States overseas and with other states, other countries. So that's why Barack Obama put Hillary Clinton as his Secretary of State, because that's like a stepping stone to the White House. But no, instead of going over her legal philosophy, her judicial philosophy, her jurisprudence, they want to see her test scores. Black folk cannot. White people, listen to me. White people, listen to me. Black folk only see this as what it is. We see it as racism because no one questioned Amy Coney Barrett's test scores to get into college. And this is a woman that was approved to the bench in less than 30 days and refused to answer any questions. No one asked about Kavanaugh's test scores. Republican or Democrat did not question his test scores. John Roberts, no test scores. But it's funny how black woman, let's see your test scores. But I'm going to keep it short, people. I'm going to keep it sweet. You cannot help but think that these people are only interested in her test scores because they think she's dumb. They think she's gotten into the position that she's gotten solely based on her sexual orientation and her race. Whoops, she's a black and she's a woman. That's two checks in the box. When President Biden said, I'm going to nominate a black woman, what's different than President Trump saying, I'm going to nominate a woman? What's the difference with Ronald Reagan saying, I'm going to nominate a woman? Did they not exclude every other person that was qualified by saying they're going to nominate a woman? What if, God forbid, oh my God, God forbid, what if one day the Supreme Court is all black? What if one day the Supreme Court is all Hispanic or all Asian? What the hell is this world going to think? What are the racist white people in this country going to think if it's all black, all Asian, or all Hispanic? What you can't do is you can't think anything, because for over 100 years it's been all white and all male. Anyway, I'm going to keep it short. Hey, let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm still working on the room, so you see nails right here, and you see comic books and stuff all over the place because I'm working on it. But just bear with me, people. I'm gonna get this room straight, and also I got another bigger room I gotta get together. So hey, let me know what you guys think. Today is Wednesday, I believe. My day is run together on me, so it is what it is. Today is Wednesday. Hope you guys have a great hump day. Have a great rest of your week. I hope your week started out great. Hope it ends great. Again, this is Mark with Morning Rants. I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all take care. All right, I'm out.